I am pleased to present the Caffeinated Cats from the Maharishi School Green. Aquarians, are you ready?
Go away.
Team, are you ready?
Yep.
Yeah. You may begin.
Long ago, when we were centuries younger, the world was at peace. But when humans were created, they took over the animal kingdom, bringing unbalance to Mother Nature's first divine plan.
By the year 3058, Earth was falling apart, literally.
By year 3059, we elements decided to intervene.
Our sister Wind grew tired of the way humans are treating their planet and blew Earth completely out of orbit.
This caused Earth to explode into wormholes, creating 74 different dimensions separated by space and time.
But using their advanced technology and persistent stubbornness, the humans survived.
But our sister Wind was still not satisfied. She insisted we help her create a time machine to send it to the human world to right their past wrongs.
But Wind became reckless and was captured by the evil Dr. Svetlana Sputin and her sidekick Beetle.
Without Wind, humans are running out of energy.
Now it is up to the humans to find their time machine and right their own wrongs.
Wow, doesn't it bother you that we're stuck in the same dimension that we're born in? What if I don't want to learn history for the rest of my life in Dimension 64? What if I just want to be an artist in Dimension 17 instead?
Well, at least we're studying the past and trying to find Wind, unlike other dimensions.
Here, I'll teach you something actually satisfactory. These are called light paints. They take color completely from the light. So, if you were to, I don't know, stand in front of my painting and block the light, then your silhouette would appear on it and ruin it. So please just stay away.
Okay, fine. But this might interest you. It's a historic painting. It's about the elements. Immortal beings that brought fire, earth, water, and wind to what used to be called Earth. Legend has it they created a machine that could go back in time.
What? Gertrude, look! There's something in front of my painting. You're blocking it. I knew you were here. I told you not to stand there.
What are you talking about? I'm over here.
Well, if you're over there, then who's in front of my painting? Whoa! What's happening?
Is that Wind?
Whoa! Where are we? I think we're in a secret room in the school.
Is that the time machine?
I think it is.
Look, it's turning on. The kinetic art is now starting its motion.
Oh my gosh. Gertrude, do you know what this means?
We can go back in time and save Wind.
Let's do it!
Yeah.
Woo! Whoa! Gertrude, where are we? I think we're on Earth!
And according to my watch, we're in the 1800s in some American forest.
We've been expecting you.
Whoa, creepy.
Why have you brought us here? You have been chosen to help find our sister Wind.
You must help us.
Bianca, this is our chance. When we find Wind,
I know. We take her back through the time machine and bring sustainable energy to the dimensions.
we're in. Let's find her.
Yeah!
Beetle! I give you one simple task and you fail. I gave you Wind to keep her hostage, not to just let her slip away. That is not so easy, Beetle, you dolt. I can't just find her. She's invisible. She could have gone anywhere by now. Well, I mean, how are we to catch her? She's invisible. I mean, we'd have to be very lucky. Or perhaps if she's got a leap in her hair. We've got you now, Wind. No more annoying wind in my hair. I will keep you locked up forever.
I sense our sister's Wind's presence.
I knew it was you!
Dr. Svetlana Sputin?
You!
You!
Who? We went to high school together.
I probably wouldn't be this evil if you had just signed my yearbook.
Dr. Wind.
You will never have her. And we're not leaving without her.
I know. We challenge you to battle of the wits. Whoever knows the most about Wind's life gets to keep her.
I got this. Doctor will go first. Ahem. Wind was born from the uneven heating of Earth's surface by the sun. Because land heats faster than water, and heat rises. As the warm air over the land rised, the cool air over the water rushed in to take its place, causing wind. Beat that.
Oh, and a fun fact! The first time that humans ever actually used wind was in 3500 BC, when the ancient Egyptians used wind to propel sailboats over the water. Later, the ancient Chinese built windmills to pump water from underground surfaces.
You've actually been paying attention?
And don't get me started on Wind's chocolate addiction. She always said it was the only good thing humans ever created.
Hey, I think windmills are pretty cool. In fact, in about 30 years, in 1880, there will be close to 6 million windmills in America.
Well, they're almost cool as water mills, and water mills are awesome. By 2010, wind will only be supplying 2.4% of the country's power. Water will be providing 10%.
How did you know all of that?
We live in Dimension 64, the history dimension. So we're all studying to become history professors for our dimension's next generation. Sadly, it's pretty cool.
Well, she's invisible, and she visited. Truth be told, I don't actually know anything about wind. It's quite embarrassing, actually. Just take her.
Yay!
So wait, are you becoming now? We have to save the future.
The whole point of the time machine was so that if something was changed in the past, the effect would show up in the future. Therefore, if you free wind in the past, you will save your future.
Oh,
Yeah.
we knew that.
Be
Definitely.
free, sister. So, guess we'll just be on our way then.
Yeah.
Farewell, sweet children.
What is that kinetic looking thing?
A time machine? There's nothing to see.
What a lovely breeze. I had so much fun in the 1800s. Can you believe that we saved the future? Not to mention, it was an incredible learning experience.
Well, I guess history isn't so bad after all, being there and everything. But I still like painting better.
Well, I'm certainly glad that wind set things in motion by creating and hiding that time machine and then blowing us where it was hidden so that we could change the past. Now that we have sustainable energy, we'll never run out of power. High five and a fist.
What a strange place these future dimensions are. No matter, they think they've won, but now I know how to travel through time.
Yay!